that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm tired of believing. GameClient.exe is not responding. If you close the program, you might lose information. Close the program, wait for the program to respond. Star Trek Online, Shadows Advance. Shadows? There's no shadows there. There's only leprechauns. Yar, there be leprechauns there.
Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live.
I'm now live.
Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, Soitenly. March
You
5th,
cannot spell it correctly.
2022.
Ha. You cannot pronounce it correctly. It's a Soitenly. Why Soitenly? Yuck, and all that stuff. What's the matter you? What's the matter you, sir? Okay. Let's see if we sold any monies. This movie's even made some monies. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, the zone is resetting. That's pretty good. Let's see how many people are out here. Not one damn body. Let's set up camp. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm tired of believing that you're in me. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Hello. Latius. Abnoba. Good evening, morning, and hello. Good night. And all that good stuff. Or whatever's happening. Whatever comes first. How are you? Show no fear, for she may fade away.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, good. At work, gimme a min.
Alright, yeah. No probs. I'm not in any kind of hurry. $28, $27, $26, $25, $24.
Shadow Ripperx says, question what rep I'm LVL up fist?
That is a good question. I really don't know what's the best one. I mean, what kind of...
Back to your station.
Let me think.
Return.
Arcanoloth, where are you? Well, it depends. Like, are you looking forward to more, like, space battling or ground battling?
Leodis_Abnoboss says, Arcane, I choose you.
I choose you! Throws the Pokeball down. Oh, I belching, I drinking something make me go boom boom. Typically, when I start a new player and am going for reputation system stuff, I go in a certain order, but that's me. I mean, personally, I don't know. It all depends on what if you want something from a reputation build, you build toward, unlocking that reputation. If there's a certain equipment or something you need out of it. And you kind of fill them in later with the rest of them. Like me personally, since I've finally figured out,
Shadow
a
Ripper
lot of
says, I'm starting the Dyson.
yeah, that's normally what I do for ground. But I found that like if you want your ship to have more of a critical severity or chance or something like that, you can unlock Lorca's firing codes.
Leatus_Abnoba says, Iconian has good space set. Omega has good ground sets. I think.
Yeah, I see. That's one thing I don't know about the sets much. So it's all dependent on like what you want to do at first. See, on mine,
Leatus_Abnoba says, for beginners.
for beginners. Let's see. See, 3.4 critical chance on your starship weaponry, and 135 starship shield penetration. I like Lorca's custom fire code controls for this particular reason, because it has the critical chance, which gives you more of an effective attack. More of a chance to have a critical damage on the enemy player, and that's only available under Discovery once you enter tier number 5. But if you're going for sets or something, I really don't know much about the sets part. I just say, if you've got a recruit, and like your Klingon recruit, you'll steadily be getting like, marks for stuff. So kind of spread those marks out to your other character, or your main character, like different marks, and kind of set up to do all the reputations, or as many as you can start going with. Like if you want to run a little bit faster, whenever I set up for my ground Dyson,
Leatus_Abnoba says, Omega ship console good and cheap.
Is it easier to get to than the Lorca? See, since I like my ground and getting dilithium that way, I always go for the Delta one first, and that's only at level like the first. What is it, up to 5,000? Unlocks tier 1, and that unlocks. Let me go to it. Delta. Oh yeah, okay. We can click on this. Physical conditioning at level 1 tier, and armor penetration, which are good. Like physical conditioning helps you run faster, just by like 5% run speed. But that's a good boost if you're doing like Dyson and you're going to be running around. A lot of people don't do Dyson, so they won't use it. But that's just me personally. I like to have speed, so I find everything that's got speed involved at first, and I go with that.
Shadow Ripper says, have another question. 2 slot are daily, right, and last one is LVL the rep? Shadow Ripper says, not understand that well.
2 slot are daily, and last one is level. Okay, well, hold on. Let me get to a place on this map where I'm not getting attacked. All right. Yeah, the in the reputation system. Okay, say this first one, this second one are just your active projects that you'll go through, just making things or leveling up and whatnot. The upgrades will be like whenever you're going to update to the next tier version, you click on the updates or upgrades, and it'll say like tier 2 or whatever unlock, and you select it. Other than that, you'll have something like the ability to make these little what is it? What would you call this? Just a little thing that's for almost each. It's like an accessory thing to help unlock and use for projects and stuff. But the main ones you need to do is this one here, not Delta or anything, but just this 340 dilithium. Always select it, and it will upgrade your experience and your Delta. Not your Delta, damn it. Your point systems for your reputations. That's the first thing you need to do to unlock a reputation. So the first two, yes, They are for like a daily thing or projects or something. Then the last one is to update your tiers, update or create the little parts that are necessary to make gear. I don't know what you would actually universally call those because they're like little accessories things. Or I don't know. An Arcana Loath. Where are you, man? Where are you? He's got all the answers. Human Wiki. See, I explain things so wrong. But yeah. The last one, yes. Once you are at the... if it's available, it'll update your tier version to the next one up. Or it can create the little gizmos or little pieces that you need.
Shadow Ripper says, yeah, but understand better that the tutorial.
Ah, yeah. But the tutorial doesn't really help out as much. That's what a lot of people have said over the years and stuff, that it's just enough to make you aware of what you can do, but it doesn't fully detail explain it. You can probably go to the Star Trek Online Wiki. I'm sorry, I'm having to pay attention to this. The Star Trek Online Wiki, under the reputation system there, and it would probably like answer a whole lot better than I would, because I can't focus for some reason. I mean, I'd go to it and get a link, but I'm busy. But yeah, it's for a little... Damn it, what do you call those things? The parts that are helpful. Let's see. It makes these pieces. It's helpful
Shadow
in a
Ripper
reputation.
says, yeah, I'm checking the out, but your help is much appreciated.
Yeah, the talking about it sometimes is easier than reading about it.
Leatus_Abnoba says, I am at work. I am so sorry I can't full pay attention until sleep time.
What the hell? I missed it. I can't believe I missed one. Yes, attack me for no reason. Alright, good. Ah, damn it. Turning on my shield. That's why I have the Terran armor. Come on, come on. Yeah, it makes these little components that are necessary for little projects. And that's only like once a day or every 20 hours, I think, to create one. And it uses 100 of your marks, so it's best not to create them right off the bat. You know, right when you begin. Kind of save your marks to level yourself up. But once a character reaches 5,000...
Shadow Ripper says,
not 5,000.
yeah, I made this fault, lol.
But once a character maxes out a reputation, it's easier for your other characters that you create later on to get their reputation faster. There's better ways to explain it, but you know, I'm kind of all over the place with it. Oh yeah, I was continuing that, wasn't I? And you can choose to stop at tier 5, because that's most of everything you'll get that's useful. But if you continue to tier 6, you unlock even more, you know. It tells you what it unlocks whenever you click on the little status panel here. And you click on one of these tiers that are up here, and it'll tell you exactly what it unlocks. If you're looking forward to something, it'll give you that information. Give you all these little captain traits and things, and which is what I'm doing, is just maxing this out. But it does use up a lot of your expertise, a lot of your energy credits, your marks. So a good thing to do, like right now, if you don't have enough
Shadow Ripper
marks.
says, ATM, I'm looking for gear for me for my ship.
Ah, yeah. The gear thing's going to take a while to unlock, though. What I would do is if you don't have a lot of marks for your character, you know, like if you go over to your inventory screen, assets, and you look at your reputation mark here in this list, if you don't have a whole lot to get you started, I would recommend participating in the campaign Infected Conduit. Join that TFO and just start, like, do it several times to just build up your marks right now, because the cooldown on it is pretty much 0, so you don't have to wait 30 minutes for it to every time. I'm trying to belch, my goodness, I can't. Okay. Like from the Lucari, I was doing something. Well, okay, I got something there. Something I was doing here to get to tier 5 for my ship over something. I can't remember what it is. I think it's I don't think it's this actually.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, or missions. Like the Future Proof line has several episodes with gear.
Yeah,
and
you
can
could
replay them for more gear.
You could do that, yes. If you or check the exchange sometimes for parts and things of that nature. I don't know. It usually the missions I think are player locked to where they don't they're not able to be shared. But yeah, you can do that. I mean, one of the best shields comes from one of the missions in this game. The Nukara Tholian shield or whatever. It's in what episode is that? It's one of these. I can't remember. Is it Iconian War? Uneasy Allies, maybe? Something in Uneasy Allies is worth getting.
I'm on leave from Voyager and I was
Decline. Blood of the Ancients. Something in here gets it. I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of the best shields in the game.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, end of Iconian.
It could be something. I want to say maybe.
One way or another, the war ends today. The Iconians are massing for
It's the shield.
towards the key worlds of the Alliance. We are gathering
The personal shield. The Nukara, whatever what the hell you call that thing? The temporal type shield where it phases you out of a damn it. I cannot remember. They've added so much since then. And I don't think I have it under this character, like in any of the characters. Usually I get it for each character.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, oh, for person. That is in Future Proof.
Future Proof?
Leatus_Abnoboss says, I believe.
Yeah, it's the one that, you know, when your shield gets like too low or your health gets low, it creates that shield.
Leatus_Abnoboss says,
Yeah.
Nicole.
Yeah. It's that one, and it makes like a copy of you and like a, you know, and whatever and they shoot at it and you heal. I'd use it for my main character. I never can remember the name of shit on here. Michael Myers wins. But I try to get like a bunch of my levels up there to dude, I could have done that for Lilu. Damn it. Well, I can come back and do that. I forgot to do that damn event again. So I had to get on like 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning or whatever.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, yeah, my character Zarkuro fuses it. I think it's in Future Proof line. Lots of good gear there.
Yes. Or if anything, like, you know, save up, get a bunch of gear and stuff that you can have, and if you have a bunch of
Arcanoloth
just ships.
says, sorry I'm late. Reps, you wanna level them all, because the daily project CONV earns 30 marks into 340 dills, so that is a good deal. Once you get them to TEIR 5 you can bulk convert marks to dill at a rate of 50
Gary.
greater than 500 if you like.
Gary, yes,
Leatus
Gary.
_Abnoba says, don't forgot to do endeavors on Gary.
Right, I keep forgetting about Gary. Damn it, Gary!
Leatus _Abnoba says, about time Arcane.
He chose you and you stayed in your Pokeball. But Shadow Ripper is the one that's asking about which one to do first. You know, actual reputation for gear.
Says, I do endeavors when I log in for the EC, that's my walking around the block money. Leatus _Abnoba says, I was sad. And lost. I needed you Arachne. Arcanoloth says, I clear whatever event first, then endeavors.
I think this has stopped adding to the where the hell is it? Event here. I think 800 is like max for this, because it hasn't been adding any more 50s to it. I thought maybe it would keep going. Cause I thought they had said something about it doing that, like continue or whatever for bonus or something. Damn it! They're stuck at the door again.
Arcanoloth says, first, you do reps at the same time, it takes a month of daily projects to rank them up, you do not want to prolong that process on any main you intend to play, and if it's an alt, then fill the daily project with marks when you can for dill.
Yeah, he was going after like what would be the best reputation to get the gear out of, like the best gear or something good for his ship.
Arcanoloth says, I never understand this which rep first question, you cannot grind rep XP, you either do the dailies and it takes a month or you don't and then nothing happens.
Yeah, I do as many as I can when I have the marks. I just keep going.
Arcanoloth says, oh for gear. Well that depends on build.
Yeah, that's why I told him I didn't know about, like, you know, what to start out with first, what would be like one of the best parts of gear to get. I mean, Lorca's firing codes are damn good for critical. But like ship traits and all that kind of stuff, I mean, and then the packs are sets of gears and things.
Arcanoloth says, really depends on build. Many of the reps have consoles at TIER 1 that are useful for certain builds, but it depends.
Yeah. I mean, I know what I do whenever, like, I start a new character and I'm thinking about using them for Dyson. I immediately, like, get some physical conditioning on them.
To answer that question, I have to ask what the rest of the build is, or is trying to be.
If he's still here. Yeah, yep, Shadow Ripper right there. It seems still listed.
Shadow Ripper says, I'm here just listening.
Gotcha. Well, there's the teacher. So
Shadow Ripper says, and learn. Arcanoloth says, I could do an overview of all rep gear and what I'd use it for, but that would be an hour-long video. It would not fit into Twitch chat.
Lesson number 1. I mean, it kind of, yeah, like you're saying, it kind of depends. Like, that's why I suggested, like, while in this event's going on for Infected Conduit, just run through each one of those and just build up some marks.
Says, same. And if we talk budget builds, that could take all night. Arcanoloth says, so I would ask if they know about Stow better. https://sites.google.com/view/stow better.
I think you've linked that when they were in here before. And the tools.
Says, and if they haven't seen that site, then go there, look at new and F2P and pick energy, exotic, kinetic, and red.
Stow better. We need to make that into like a command or something. Arcanoloth says the door is right here.
Arcanoloth says, it will suggest mission replay gear and rep gear because anyone can get those.
Yeah, just have to suffer through the...
OXNYX053 says, and do you have a Klingon recruit? You get an account unlock on a T6 ship really early.
I think they have the Klingon recruit. If it's the same, then I'm thinking, why in the hell did Dr. Loomis die? I shot him 6 times. No, you didn't, Dr. Loomis. Loomass. Oh, he got in a firefight with the general, or one of these
Shadow
generals.
Ripperx says, yeah, my Klingon is 50 ATM. Shadow Ripperx says, reach today.
Ah, he reached the rep today.
Arcanoloth says, KDF recruit is the cheapest way to get Withering Barrage. A few more days left on the KDF recruit event. Anyone that does not have one, last call this year.
I shot him 6 times. Michael. Where are you at, man?
OXNYX053 says, and have you picked up your free T6 ship?
I refuse. I never picked it up, but... Hello, Ox.
Arcanoloth says, haha at dropping the mini-boss with lunge. Shadow Ripperx says, yep, I'm play with she all along.
Ah, so it's like a main character then. Yeah, it's the main, because you have a Romulan, I remember, and you have that Klingon. Klingon me. Klingons have a way of clinging on to others. I will help you capture these points. Yes, I will. Well,
Shadow Ripperx says, yep, have play more Klingon this day.
Okay, what are you wanting to do for your Klingon? Like, what kind of damage do you want it to do? I know one of your characters was cannons, you said.
Arcanoloth says, I heard they plan to rerun the recruits each year, so if you missed any, stay tuned to the blog.
That's pretty nice.
OXNYX053 says, my kid showed me the Chains of GRTH or kit mod tonight. Great winter item for engineers.
Oh, wow.
Shadow Ripperx says, I'm using cannon for the Bird of Prey 2.
Cannon for Bird of Prey, okay.
Abnoba says, Kirk, flying the Taliet prize near Cow's Anus 4 looking for Klingons.
Klingons. And what kind of energy damage you want to use to do for cannons? Just disruptor, basic Klingon? Like me, I'm doing basic Klingon. Klingon me. Klingon, 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 cling till you never can do.
Arcanoloth says, disruptor cannons is an obvious choice for the free Bird of Prey yet. Any ship with CMDR ranked tac seat on its bridge can seat Scatter Volley 3.
Scatter Volley, scatter volley. So something that can increase the damage of cannons, disruptor damage.
Shadow Ripperx says, ATM I'm mixed but for the build I want a disruptor.
Gotcha. Well, you should, R&D systems should be unlocked too for you now. Try some of those. So you need a reputation that can possibly give out good disruptor weapons then. And or like from story missions and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, heavy gun, ambush, that, put this weird hat on, and we've got this.
Leatus_Abnoba says, Terran rep boxes give you a chance at withering disruptor cannons. Purple gear.
Yeah, I have never used any of that before. Cause I'm just not used to Terrans having that.
Arcanoloth
I want to
says,
stick right
we
here.
typically tell new/returning players to stick to one energy type at first, because there is plenty of stuff to equip for each type, and the tag consoles that buff energy types have slightly better numbers than generic cannon or beam consoles.
Are you in a fleet yet? Shadow Ripper. A clan fleet. You call it clan.
Leatus_Abnoba says, I use it for alts for cheap purple gear. Shadow Ripperx says, no yet. Arcanoloth says, so if they look over the energy basics on Stow better, it will list stuff for a disruptor cannon build.
Stow better.
OXNYX053 says, Blood of the Ancients is an episode with a 3-piece set that uses disruptor DHC.
That would be a good one then. Get the 3-piece set and max that sucker out. Run! I will run after you! Something tells me I'll get there and he'll be defeated or whatever. Almost. 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 Fire. Fire. Ah! Damn it. I don't have it loaded. What in the world? Why do these things keep popping up in my inventory?
Leatus_Abnoba says, House Martok set? Nos Icon set? Both good.
Thought I had stubborn. Yeah, there's stubborn.
Arcanoloth says, some obvious picks for a F2P disruptor build are the Nausicon console from Echoes of Light. OXNYX053 says, but also beam only.
I will run! I will run! Michael Myers wins. Damn it. Continue. Secure vault points in progress. I don't have that one yet.
House Martok requires they slot an Omni Beam in rear for the 2PC crit. Okay for a cheap build, but later on you'd want to have all turrets in rear.
Oh my. Oh my. Hello. There's a hello from George Takei out there somewhere that I want to get. I don't know if it's whenever someone fake called him from Howard Stern, pretend to be Ricardo Montalban. Oh, hello, Ricardo. How are you? Fire. Mike Nelson can do an awesome sword.
Arcanoloth says, there are exceptions for miracle worker ships, where you want one other type mixed into PROC mixed armaments, but without that, a cannon build wants to have all turrets in rear.
Rear turrets. I actually created some turrets. Thinking that I needed both, and then I did that one mission where you get what is it? The Nexus mission. The with Geordie LaForge.
Leatus_Abnoba says, Get some clips from the roast of the Shat.
The Shat. The Shat Man, mister.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, do it.
Nice. That's a good idea. The Shat Man. He's the Shat Man. But I think, what is it, Nimbus, the Nimbus episode, it's,
Arcanoloth says, beyond the Nexus yet, gives the Trilliothium set for Phaser.
yeah, Phaser. Okay, so not Disruptor. That's right. So I know. I mean, I can always make him some R&D Disruptor turrets in the back, but sometimes R&D's okay. Sometimes it's best to just get it from somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'd have to load up Gary and see what he has right now. Gary's taking a nap on his ship. A Klingon nap, you know, they fart several times there. If Klingon blood is pink.
Arcanoloth says, dual cannons / dual heavy cannons, Terran Task Force dual heavy cannons, Terran Reputation, Resonant Disruptor dual heavy cannons, Mission Reward Blood of the Ancients. Generic Disruptor dual heavy cannons are available at MK12 VR from the Knowledge is Power mission. Turrets,
Damn it,
Heavy
Carl.
Biomolecular Disruptor Turret, 8472 Counter Command Reputation. Otherwise, these have to be crafted / purchased on the exchange or from the Fleet Colony.
Fleet Colony.
Arcanoloth says, consoles,
Oh my
Nausicon
God.
Siphon Capacitor, Mission Reward, Echoes of Light, 0-point Energy Conduit, Romulan Reputation, House Martok Defensive Configuration, Mission Reward, Brush Fire, Hydrodynamics Compensator with Turret or Torpedo only, 8472 Counter Command Reputation. OXNYX053 says, for Klingons, Mars Bringer of War offers Plasmidisritter hybrid weapons that function as disruptor. They drop max out at MK11 rare, but can upgrade. Arcanoloth says, copied from the site.
And then an oh my, because of seeing how much was pasted. I love it. It would probably be nice if there was like a little drop-down menu system to like what kind of build is basic or something, like, you know, for new players, like beginner sets. But there's also websites out there that list a lot of stuff too, like you posted there. I mean, is it the best set, or is it just that person who created that site's best idea of a set, like opinion of the a set?
Arcanoloth says, note that dual PROC weapons are losing a potential DMG or CRTD mod at that given quality to get that second PROC, and the PROC is not happening 97.5% of the time. Shadow Ripperx says, a lot info to assimilate.
Heck yeah.
Arcanoloth says, yet, but keeping those resources up to date is a full-time job.
Full-time job. They're in the loop of medic. Oh, damn it. Damn it. The Rex again.
Shadow Ripperx says, I'm play most 5 hours per day. Arcanoloth says, Stow Better is aimed at new / returning players on a budget. It will never suggest lobby or lockbox stuff that is unaffordable. Arcanoloth says, if you want best in slot you are looking for the DPS League site.
There was some place I went to get like a list of stuff. Is that where I went? I like looked up like best disruptor. It was resonating something was one of them.
Arcanoloth says, https://www.stowleak.com/.
Or was that Tetrion? May have been resonating Tetrion for Lilu. I cannot remember half the damn shit that I always go through.
OXNYX053 says, as old as that Plastis items are, I don't think they have a reduced PROC count.
PROC in the USA. Proc. Let's bring in security to watch him die, red shirts. Okay.
Arcanoloth says, DPS League is just lists of homework to copy,
I
They
should
do
have
not
though.
explain why they chose things, so it's not the best way to teach new players IMO. It's a good resource once you have your legs. Leodis_Abnoboss says, proctologist.
Proctologist. Oh my. Anal fissure, Captain. My anal fissure is acting up again. What was that site that I went to? I don't know if it was that. Lethality, that's what it was. It's copy.
Arcanoloth says, Imma start calling those PROC hunter builds proctologists, and their discussions proctology.
Proctologist.
Scorpwana says, http://www.lethality2.com/mission-rewards/recommended-mission-weapon-sets disruptor. Arcanoloth says, Imma ask if their license plate says Asman. Leodis_Abnoboss says, LOL. Stream Elements says, for a list of chat commands type, commands without quotes. This will trigger 3 bots to talk over each other, spamming the channel with information.
Yeah, I use that lethality site to get just a list of stuff.
Lethality is a bit old, but it has a decent partial list of mission rewards with picks.
Yeah.
If you do not have access to the various STO discords or just want something that's public, lethality exists.
Yeah, that's what I went for starting off with Gary.
Shadow Ripperx says, thanks for the link.
A lot of that stuff I think you can't get anymore, or a different way of getting, I can't remember. But I started to do, like, just to get him something better than what he had. I did that. Or started to do that. Damn it. Die already, bitch. Okay. Stop shooting him, stop shooting him, stop shooting him. Okay. Let's do this again before they capture the whole damn thing. Because for me, whenever I was building Gary, I needed pictures of stuff. A list of a decent build or ideas of weapons. What missions and stuff, because I want to build him like a completely free Klingon. He's like a Jaffa, but he's free. Jaffa, Kree, Jaffa, Jaffa, Kree, and everything. You know, what is it?
Arcanoloth says, yeah, like, for example, I would not suggest the TAC console from Surface Tension on an energy build. It's worse than a regular disruptor console.
Yeah, so kind of be very selective with a lot of that. If you're not in a fleet, or as you say, a clan.
Arcanoloth says, Bitit has lists to wiki, and you can stumble through there to a more updated list on wiki.
But the what is it called things? Cannon console, disruptor, induction coils. Make a few of those for your tactical, so you can increase the disruptor damage. Correct. If you can't get, if you don't have a fleet yet.
Says, just read what it's telling you, cause it's trying to be the exhaustive list of mission rewards, not necessarily the most useful for you.
Gary the Klingon wins. Gary. So like you had told me when I was doing Archer there with his setup, he didn't have a fleet access yet, and so, you know, the little...
Arcanoloth says, you can get all the different TAC energy consoles at MARK12 Purple from mission replays if you can't craft or can't find the exchange somehow. Leodis_Abnoboss says, lame.
Ah! He got to say it correctly. Lame, dude. Alright.
Leatus_Abnoba says, sorry, try and get her to say it right.
Right? Dude, whenever, like, okay, in Windows XP, and I think Windows
Arcana Loath
2000,
says, neat.
they had it where you can go in and change the phonic sounding of certain words and how the text-to-speech would say it. I don't think Windows, like, 10 has that, or 8 or anything, you know. But it was so useful because you can go in and just tell it, you know, no, it's pronounced this way. But then again, read and read. Hello, Commander Arnold. Are we all caught up? Yes, sir. Yes, we are. Reputation. Ah, damn. You gotta collect reward. Get that right there going right yonder. Delta Alliance. Because I'm trying to get this up to tier 6 so I can get that, what is it right here? Physical Conditioning 2. Which basically is just 1.3 more run speed than what I got now.
Arcana Loath says, I would not use the TAC console from the Preserver set either, because transphasics have been badly outpaced by power creep. I would not personally use them unless I knew what I was doing. The armor pen from the console is minor, so it's just a weak disc console.
Yeah, usually, like, from that list, or from what I posted, it was just most of the energy weapons, the cannons, that I would go for. Like, I was just wanting something to fill up the gap in the weaponry.
The resonant disruptors are fine if you like the color. I would steer clear of the Torp and the TAC console. That's my 2 cents.
Just 2 cents, which I don't know what translates over to in Portuguese money. Pesos? Do they use
Arcana
pesos
Loath
there?
says, yeah, you have a variety of ways to get cheap weapons on that list. Stowe better lists the ones worth using. Shadow Ripperx says, BRL. Shadow Ripperx says, or real.
Or real. BR real. B real. So definitely like not a
Arcana Loath says, hey, as long as it ain't rubles Emirite. Shadow Ripperx says, that is call or money here for American is BRL.
Ah.
Scorpwana says, 2 billion Argentine pesos.
It's that damn text to speech. Goodness gracious, I don't have any openings here. I guess I only have 69. Okay, I need to start building up my officers because I started like giving away a lot of the just basic ones, the common ones, and forgot to get any more. Cause I'm dumb that way. I'm dumb.
Arcana Loath says, 69. Very nice.
Yes. Michael. He likes to have it 69, Michael. I almost clicked cancel again. 16. 69 dudes. Well, hell. Yep. I forgot all about that daily to get some dilithium from my
Arcana
main.
Loath says, I list DOFs on exchange when I'm not selling anything else. People need them for fleet projects.
Oh yeah, the fleet projects for that. I keep forgetting about that kind of stuff. I try to go through my own little people and cuz what is it here, the recruitment, right? That's good to get up there. You know, to get that at least level to rank 4. And it's the hardest one for me to get ranked up because I barely ever do any of the recruitment stuff. Diplomatic's a good one to get to because you know, you get your Deep Space 9 warp, transwarp to that. But I try to like
Arcanoloth says,
get those.
fleets
up
are one of the few resource sinks in this game.
Yeah. Oh, if only I were in a good fleet. I mean, let's see. This one is actually in some armadas.
Arcanoloth says, recruit you can grind with the DOF grinder yet, just tedious.
Yeah. I did that for like a week. Just like, forget this shit. It was just taking too damn long. But here, for some reason, there's like a DOF mission where you could. Okay, let me see if I can trigger it, or see if I collect from it. It doesn't happen all the time though. But department heads, I think it's right here, or not. Okay, operations. There's one of these that you can get bullions from like all the damn time. It's how my list got so huge, full of officers, the first time on here. Like I just started getting like all these officers.
Says, Dyson has a bunch of found DOF missions. I rarely bother to fly around and do them cause it's so big.
Yes.
Just the Undine Zone ones.
It is big. It's a pain in the ass to fly around. That's why you got to have like good impulse, like hyper impulse drives, like the kind that like get you there from point A to B without you falling asleep.
Arcanoloth says, haha Balians, did they crash a transport into the Dyson Zone or something?
Yeah, right? I had a whole bunch of them. I got rid of them, didn't I? Or did I have some in the stations thing? Trill and Human. I must have got rid of them. They're all gone because they were taking up like all my damn room in here, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned them into that.
Attention deficit hyperactive impulsivity drive.
Attention deficit. My God. It's a hyperdrive.
Arcanoloth says, take you past ludicrous speed, straight to plaid.
Straight to plaid speed. Funny. Oh yeah, I gotta wait and see if they're gonna come out of. Oh, nope, they're stuck. Okay. These damn doors. It's the city, isn't it? Yep. Oh man, I wish they'd fix that door. Okay. Y'all need to call some sort of repairman up here to get rid of that daggone door right there. I tell you what. I mean, if I were in a good fleet and able to invite people on the Klingon side, I would invite you, Shadow Ripper, to one of the fleets, or as you call them, clans. But none of them that I'm in, I don't have the ability to invite anyone to them. Ah, oh, damn it, they got lost. Oh well, whatever. They can't keep up with me.
Shadow Ripper says, NP man you guys help a lot. Arcanoloth says, anyone need an invite? I can invite on a few.
Yeah, Shadow Ripper is not
says,
in one.
I can also map invite if you need to shop.
He has no credits or anything. So he needs an invite to an actual fleet so that he can, you know, participate and stuff and give everything
Arcanoloth says, Fed or KDF.
KDF is what he is. Dude, I messed up one time. For actually Latesha, this character I'm playing now, I nearly got rid of all of her duty officers by donating them.
Says, I'm loading in.
I donated them to
Shadow
all the
Ripper
fleet stuff.
Says, but I'm not in game.
Oh, well, what's your in-game name?
OXNYX053 says, I once had my fleets ejected from an armada for giving help for budget building that wasn't blindly following the DPS League builds.
Ew. Those bastards. That's why I'm kind of okay with like the fleet that I'm in with my main character, because it's kind of laid back and chill. We don't participate in shit. Nobody does anything.
Sure, just post your character and handle and I'll drop an invite. Shadow Ripper says, Eliana Summers.
Oh, is that the whole name of the character? What's your like name?
Shadow Ripperx says, yep.
Because it'll be like it's something. Damn
Scorpwana says, character at something number.
it. Number.
OXNYX053 says, they classified it as profane language.
There's the Nicole. There's
Arcanoloth
the
says,
shield right there.
I can
Someone's got
only
it.
search that if you are online. To send a blind invite while offline I need the exact match.
.404 not found. Dispersing shield. Why is my shield? Is it like a thing now? They do. Hostile environmental shield. Okay, so it's that. Didn't I give them to everybody?
Streamlabs says,
Sure didn't.
hate what you see? Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription.
Damn right.
Shadow Ripperx says, I'm logged tomorrow, can send DM for you at Arcanoloth.
Must be on a data plan type thing. And I could poorly show you how to play around in a fleet. Because you don't want to exhaust...
says, sure NP, just remind me you want a KDF fleet invite. OXNYX053 says,
oh yeah.
or at work.
Yeah, at work. Probably at work. Just remember, if you're in a fleet, try not to donate everything you have at once. Don't donate any dilithium. Keep your dilithium. Only donate fleet voucher dilithium. Watch your energy credits. You don't want to give them all your money. Expertise.
Shadow Ripper says, fleet marks you mean?
Yeah, you can donate fleet marks, but also the dilithium. You can donate that, but I wouldn't recommend doing
Arcanoloth
that.
says, in worst case you can always stand in zone and ask for fleet invites, or join the NOP public service channel and ask for fleet/map invites.
For instance, I don't know that I have any on this character, but there's reputation vouchers I have, but you'll see like fleet vouchers and stuff there too. There's my fleet credits. Sometimes you can accidentally donate your fleet credits.
OXNYX053 says, fleet marks are fine to get rid as fast as possible.
Yeah, they're the best to get rid of.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, you wanna dump fleet marks cause that's all they do. EC and DIL I need for myself, and DOFs convert to EC via the exchange because people need M.
Yeah, you have to just watch what you donate to a fleet because you can really screw up like I've done, and donate like all your dilithium, all of your energy credits, all of your duty officers, or a majority of them. Because I accidentally did that, and then I had nobody on my ship for a while. I had to actually take from new characters when it would give you the little packet of duty officers versus the ones it just gives you. I'd have to share them over to Latesha.
OXNYX053 says, it's really just a time sink setback.
Yeah. But you build up fleet credits so that you can use that to buy fleet things. And
Arcanoloth says, there are fleet combat buffs that need fleet credits. Do not fill those unless you know what it is and you are willing to spend 200k crides to get buffed for a week.
Yeah, I definitely would not recommend even caring about that kind of thing, because you need them damn fleet credits. And dilithium. Do not get rid of that. Because I messed up one time on my main character.
Arcanoloth says, some fleet leaders use their fleet creds to buy more DOFs to fill projects. That's their job.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a leader on that one of mine that I'm in. And poor Gary, he's only he's still in that level 0 fleet. He's not going to get very far. It takes a while to get a fleet up.
Shadow Ripper says, so fleet ship is above the tier 6?
Yeah, it's a version of a tier
Arcanoloth
6
says,
that's got
remember
more.
if you do not own the fleet, you can be kicked at any time, so keep that in mind when fleet leaders pass round the collection plate for Dill and Dost.
That's why you need an abandoned fleet that's still a high level. Like the one I'm in with my main character. Where the top people that created it in the first place aren't there anymore. So it's just ran by its the inmates there. I mean, hell, I'm overdue for like a rank up on that myself, but ain't nobody there to do it.
Arcanoloth says, fleet grade is a thing that was introduced at TIER 5 and exists at TIER 6. Some store ships are already fleet grade, so those have no fleet version. Some have an upgrade path, you can tell by the number of consoles. OXNYX053 says, well, fleet tier 6 is better than a fleet ship, but lacks the farmable trait.
It doesn't have a farmable trait, that sucks. So you can't just get a fleet ship. Well, you wouldn't want to abandon a fleet ship. That costs like fleet money. And the fleet, whatever you call those things, the
Arcanoloth says,
whatever they
fleet
are.
ships do not have the trait or the console, so the question is, do you care about the ship trait or the console? In that case you want the store ship.
I don't think I've ever used a fleet ship. I can't read that.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, they want you to buy the store ship and the fleet ship. That's the entire point of having the mechanic.
To waste your money on some crap ship. It's those little things. What are they called? Do I have? Is she up there like pretty high or anything?
Arcanoloth says, but if we know the ship trait and the console both suck, then we can skip.
I don't have a tier 6 on her yet, but it's those little modules you can get to collect to buy ships or something with. Or to help buy a ship. Ooh. I'm gonna need her to do some more stuff. She's done run out of
_Abnoboss says, fleet modules.
Yes.
Arcanoloth says, the entire point of the ship trait mechanic is to sell ships you otherwise do not want to fly. OXNYX053 says, having the store ship also makes the fleet ship cost 3 fewer fleet ship modules, FSM. Arcanoloth says, the business model of Stowe is selling starships, because that's what TTHE customer will pay for. Leodis_Abnoboss says, sorry, work issues, semi-AFK.
I think I'll have Letitia do this so she can get some more discovery. Because this resets for my main character in 1 hour and 46 minutes. I have to remember to get on him, on my main character to do this daily bonus unlock to get the dilithium, because I keep forgetting. And I end up like remembering at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll get out of bed and I'll run over here to my computer and turn it on and jump on real quick. I just keep forgetting about it. Oh, that's crazy. Infected conduit's not happening immediately. Everybody's quitting, I guess. Everybody's got their shit, so they're like, I forget this bastard. They forgot all about Dre. That's what happened there.
Shadow Ripperx says, I'm half question once I'm reach with my Klingon with LVL 65 can using Starfleet ships, right?
Ah, the cross faction. When does that kick in? I don't remember.
OXNYX053 says, yes.
Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama. Now this ship sucks ass, so don't criticize. Or do any criticize? I don't mind. Lower your shit.
OXNYX053 says, and it is 65. Arcanoloth says, yeah, I used to set timers around in-game stuff, and then I looked in the mirror after a long gaming binge and said this is taking a toll. Then I stopped worrying about it. If I miss something, oh well. I miss things in the world all the time,
Yes.
Some of them are more interesting than Stowe.
Yes. I've always wondered what life was like. I haven't had life yet. I'll do that in my next round after I die or whatever. Have y'all got that all defeated? Hurry the hell up. What the fuck? What in the hell, man? It's just a spear. Let's get all this going because we don't have shit for this character.
OXNYX053 says, life is overrated. Leatus_Abnoboss says, life is overrated.
Yeah.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, LOL. Arcanoloth says, part of being an adult is choosing which things we are willing to miss out on. Nobody gets it right their first try, and nobody has it all.
Gotta catch 'em all. Poke that mon.
Oh my. Oh my, my, my.
Shadow Ripperx says, yep, if you have girl also you have baby and play less.
The hell, do I have both on this ship? Yes, that's right. I keep forgetting this is... Okay. I have both just cannons and beam on here.
Arcanoloth says, haha, this is true.
I'm gonna use siphon their shields off.
Arcanoloth says, type into Yahoo how is Babby form.
To a ode. Son of a bitch.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, babies belong in a cage. With water. Next to cage with girl in it.
Borat. I watched that pig movie last night. Or this past whatever time it was when I watched it after I got through streaming. That was interesting.
Arcanoloth says, look at MR fancy pants over here, with separate cages. Arcanoloth says, pig was wild. Leatus_Abnoboss says, LOL. OXNYX053 says, how to get permanent.
Permanent. And that's how babies are made.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, I need to watch it.
And that's how babies are made. It was a different type movie, but it was pretty interesting. I'm not going to spoil it since you haven't watched it, but Arcanoloth has watched it. And, yes, I've got questions, but... And several different ways that the ending makes you wonder, think. Nicolas Cage.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, it takes you on a journey.
That's right.
Arcanoloth says, and it tells you just enough.
Yep. Damn. Boom, boom, boom. I will use my ship as a boom, boom. I really got to straighten this ship out. It's just a basic something. It has nothing useful in it. I'm gonna get rid of all this bullshit, this subway thing. All I want is the discovery marks.
OXNYX053 says, I think I'm going to lurk here. Have fun, people.
Thank you for lurking. Have a good night too, dude, if we don't talk again. Or a good morning, or whatever's gonna happen first. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I was hesitant about or I don't know about hesitant, just a random word that I thought in my head. I was unsure when I got home if I would be able to stream or not. Because before I left for work today, the internet was down.
Shadow Ripperx says, Speaking about ship, I'm looking a lot, and Terran Defiant is good for DPS.
The Terran Defiant.
Leodis_Abnoba says, it's why I showed up here.
Why I showed up here. Yeah, the internet was down today when I woke up, and I didn't know if it would be on or available.
Arcanoloth says, no bad ships, only bad builds.
Ha!
Arcanoloth says, pick the ship you like the looks and we can build it.
If you build it, he will come. 4, 3, 2, 1. $24.
Shadow Ripperx says, I'm like the ship but also like cruiser.
So that's what you want to do when you get your Klingon up to level 65, is to have the Terran a Starfleet ship for it.
Shadow Ripperx says, maybe.
Well, it'd be good to
Stream
just
Elements
have it.
says, for a list of chat commands, type commands without quotes. This will trigger 3 bots to talk over each other, spamming the channel with information.
Before I put you on the bridge, something I owe you.
Jim, what the hell's the matter? What the hell's the matter?
Consider that an order. Consider that
Did
an
you
order.
enjoy it, Cap? Did you enjoy it,
Believe me,
Cap?
Mr. Spark. Believe me, Mr. Spark. It was painful. It was painful in more ways than one. More ways than one.
Fascinating. Pure energy. Pure energy. Pure thought. Pure thought. Totally
Arcanoloth says, once you settle on a hull, Stowe Better will guide you through how to look over any ship in the current game, and ask what is this good for, then pick from those options. Shadow Ripperx says, Klingon not have many cool ship for I'm can see no one I'm like.
Yeah, I kind of... The Klingon ships all have like a running theme of kind of resembling each other's self. Like,
Arcanoloth says,
and
Fed does have the most hulls by far.
yeah, there's like a bunch more to choose from.
Lewis!
Arcanoloth says,
Mom!
KDF cruisers
Mom!
all look like bricks.
Mom! Mommy! Mama! Ma! Mom!
Arcanoloth says,
Mommy!
I like the most,
Mommy!
and you can wear
Mama!
that skin on the correct.
Mama!
What?
Hi.
The episode where Stewie finally figures out his mother loves him, or he loves his mother. Hi. Hello. Oh my.
Shadow Ripperx says, I'm Klingon side, I'm only like the QIB intel. Shadow Ripperx says, in.
Come on, Teal'c. Come on, Teal'c. You can do this. You're so far away. Do I not have the run thing for them? Nope. Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I had it in my inventory, but I didn't. No, it was that Imperial Assault Shield, because the shield was lower, and than this shield. I was going to upgrade it, I think. 43 MA. Okay.
Shadow Ripperx says, buy
That's what it
Starfleet
was.
like Terran ship, also the Endeavour class cruiser.
Endeavour.
Shadow Ripperx says, but. Arcanoloth says, Kib is interesting. Very heavy, but you can fill some of that in with intel skills. 4/4 weapon layout, so beamboat. Leodis_Abnoba says, the Sexiton is a beautiful ship.
Oh my. Oh, there sure are a lot of people capturing zones in here tonight. Wow, man, wow. Attack crotch. Ah, the animation didn't play through.
Leodis_Abnobos says, with ample nacelles.
Oh my. Does that buff people around you? Target self, okay. Yay, somebody killed the Rex. The erection is dead. Erect. Outskirts. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight, and the cast will stay up for the night. There's a triple that can increase run speed, isn't there? Ain't there? We're gonna run over and go, ain't there one of them right there? Hurrah!
Shadow Ripperx says, another in Klingon I'm like but is behind the loot is the Durgoth.
Ah. Behind the loot box. The lock box or whatever.
3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Excellent work, Drill Sergeant.
The Bob Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
The Voth are back and there's gonna be trouble. Come on, everybody. Come on through there. Okay, there we are. I need to get them that shield. Or no, I need to upgrade an Imperial.
Durgath is the KDF version of the Ent-J, big exaggerated neck.
Oh my god.
Arcanoloth says, the Romulan version is a big wing. BATT3MPIRE says, for KDF I use Raptors with cannons and mines very effective.
Ow? What the hell? What in the fuck? Son of a bit, why?
Leodis_Abnobos says, Muds had the D4X, it is nice.
Somebody's jackal attacked me. What the hell? Is it yours? Kagan? Kagan? Okay, that was interesting. Well, Tilk just killed a dog.
Arcanoloth says, D4X is a Kelvin design I think.
There's a medic? What the hell? And now Kagan's attackable again? I swear. This game, man, this game.
Leodis_Abnobos says, yeah but I do like it. Shadow Ripperx says, Yamaha Ta Raptor someone recommend to me as well.
Got attacked by a dog on here. What the fuck? They need to do away with this thing on the head. I don't really like it. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Yep. I get attacked by another player's jackal, Mastiff Jackal, and then like the big dino guy is here too, and that's a rarity. Okay, that makes sense. There's another player over here. Okay.
Arcanoloth says, I love all the jumping. It does nothing to stop their lock-in in stow, but it makes good stream content.
Yeah, I only jump around so that I don't get stuck on stuff. You know how you can just run into one little spot and get stuck for no reason? Like, you can stand still and get, like, shoved over by invisible entities sometimes. So I jump around so that I don't get stuck on stuff.
Arcanoloth says, I remember the first time I tried to hide behind a wall and the energy curved to meet me. I was like, WTF.
Right? It's like being on Nimbus and having a boulder thrown at you. It chases you down. It'll chase your ship.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, I've been stuck before. Had to dodge roll / jump my way out.
Yeah, so that's why I kind of like jump around a lot whenever I'm playing. I don't want to get stuck.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, ha. The beam weapon's not shooting straight. Makes me laugh.
Well, have you ever had a boulder thrown at your ship? Like they'll throw a boulder, and as soon as you beam up, and then you like
says,
are on your ship, it'll like.
We know Stowe is not trying to be elite force, but it's an adjustment for us with shooter fundamentals.
Curve a bullet.
Says, jump. Jump.
Jump around.
Jump around.
Jump. Curve a bullet like that one movie with what's his face. You can curve light. Well, that's kind of true. I mean,
Arcanoloth says, yeah, it draws the animation backwards from the target, kinda like the SFX on the show. Weapons are auto-targeting because they have no sights.
The only thing I think is cheesy about Dyson is those damn swarmers being able to shoot through anything. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or if it's just an accident in programming. And I only ever do that because I'm tired of waiting and killing things. So hurry up and kill them. Well, kill them. Quit abusing that tribble. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I gave Carta those. She's using the the cannibal tribbles. Damn. Instead of
Leodis_Abnoboss says, it's good for a chuckle. I want them to fix it, but I kinda don't. BATT3MPIRE says, wow, just looked through my Zen store history.
Alrighty then.
WA back in 2012 you could
Good
buy
night,
Zen
Shadow
for
Ripper.
250 DIL. Arcanoloth says, the swarmers are sticking in the terrain, and then they can see out of the terrain. It's an accidental side effect of the terrain being busted here. Shadow Ripper says, I'm need sleep THX guys. Arcanoloth
You have
says,
a good night, dude.
back in the day, people used to map break in Team Fortress, and take engineers under the map and build turrets that could see the enemy in their base and spawn camp them. Leodis_Abnoboss says, the swarmers is because they are in air. Game can't figure 3D space. Leodis_Abnoboss says, Nigjate Shadow.
Yeah, this is something I guess if they were going to overhaul a part of the game, it would be a good idea to be able to redo this. I mean, there's stuff that's kind of like floating in the air in certain places. Kind of gotten used to it. That's why I always use my Terran armor.
Arcanoloth says, it's just bad collision detection. The map is busted and the animations interact poorly.
Or them being able to fire through a cover shield. Whoops. Uh-oh. What about that? What about that? Put that smudge on that grass right there. That's somebody trying to cover their ass. Look at that. They put it over here and put a tree over it. Thinking, no one will see this. They stretched that geometry right there. Well, they went on down with it too. Look at that. Oh yeah, I need to download or rip this and just look at it.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, Dino poop.
It's one thing you don't see on here, you know.
Arcanoloth says, the swarmers are more noticeable because they are much more likely to get stuck in a tree and then they can shoot out of the tree but you cannot shoot in.
Yeah, it sucks ass. Now, if you want to see piles of poop, I mean, you go over there to New Romulus. There's some steaming piles there, literally. There's also like a magic way to get around on there, too, and I can't remember how to enter it. Like a way to go around the world. Breaking barriers. I know you like go up to some part of the mountain and can curve around and...
Leodis_Abnoboss says, Scatman Scorpwana.
Scat. He's the scat man.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, the current team is aware of these older maps, but they would want to just remake the entire thing, because trying to noodle at the edges often turns into a massive project that takes longer than just tossing it out and remaking from scratch without the broken stuff.
I gotta jump right there. Collision there sucks ass. I do need to download and look at this though. Or I mean, like rip it and look at it. I want to. I just haven't done it.
Arcanoloth says, if I had a nickel for every time I heard a game dev say if we knew how long this would take we never would have started in the first place, I would be the US Mint.
It's true. You have an idea of something you want to do and then you start to do it and you just keep on doing it over and over until you perfect something, then you fix something and you think of something else.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, I keep hoping with new owners and record profits they will get more devs.
Well, yeah. Or they'll just leave it in the background and have one guy maintaining it for the rest of the year.
Arcanoloth says, we can only dream.
Dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. FBI, open up! FBI, open up. Nope. Nope. I was in the middle of a belch, so I... Or no, a yawn. What the hell? And another yawn. Damn it. Dude, it was busy at work today.
Arcanoloth says, dang, how did the FBI know what I was looking at?
FBI open up. FIB from Tel Aviv, yo. Tried to slip it in, did you? It didn't get me then. I don't know. FIB.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, because you look at everything arcane.
That's right. I just imagine him like
Leodis_Abnoboss
with all these
says,
screens.
you see all.
Like you know, 50 some odd little screens in front of him.
Says, you know all.
He's like the architect in the Matrix. Thought of every like part of something.
Arcanoloth says, what's that parody show, where they are medical doctors that are also cops and they yell freeze medical police?
I've never heard of it. I don't know what that would be. So, okay, if I could, like, updated one of these...
Leodis_Abnoboss says, you picture the Eye of Sauron.
Picture the Eye of Sauron. If I were to upgrade that's personal shield, since it's, what, where's the run thing? Doesn't it get run?
Leodis_Abnoboss says, I picture even.
When the Imperial thing's supposed to be run? Or is it this... Run speed, yeah, 10% run. It still doesn't equal the hit points that's given to this. So I need to make the shield for both Tilk and Carter for Discovery as well. Because I like Tilk having 825 for his health. And if I were to change that, say to, dang it, I could look off of that. Dang it, boy. Dang it, boy. Tell you what, boy. For just that. Drops him way down to only 581. Even though that is not maxed out yet. I know, because that'll go to like, what, 100 and something? 180? It's still lower than the Terran. Because Terran is like automatically 293.6 maximum hit points.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, you move too fast. I couldn't keep up with you last night. Arcanoloth says, Gold armor gets HP/res.
So if okay, what is the base Terran one then? Let me, okay, here I got an idea. I got an idea, damn it.
Arcanoloth
There we
says,
go.
so it's be the same upgraded.
Maximum hit points 70.1 at purple X11 or whatever. Just default right now. Versus that. Maximum hit points is 50. So it's already got like 20 different. But that has run speed, exposed chance. Let's say I completely upgrade the Imperial Assault Armor to gold and see how it fares. And just keep it because I'm gonna have to. If I get anything to gold, I'm keeping it. That's for damn sure. Physical damage is good though.
Arcanoloth says, gold plate the Imp Assault and see yet.
Oh yeah, okay. Hey! Hey! Hey, listen here. Let's see. Cancel that. Withdraw that. And leave that in O'Neill because I'll use the next characters. Come back to O'Neill.
Arcanoloth says,
max it.
Worth losing 20 HP for run speed immo. Why tank when you can kill?
Tilk should be a good sprinter. Yes, Pinky. Okay. So let me jump
Arcanoloth
over.
says, TLC should fucking confuse people with his Indeed.
Indeed. I need to find a good... I tried to find a good Indeed to use as a sound clip, but it always had something in the background that was like not good. It's an audio sample or something. Soapbox Racer, I tell you. Soapbox Racer.
Arcanoloth says, he led soldiers. He should be command spec.
Yes. Yes, Pinky. Let's see. Still 800
says,
from him.
all DMG buffs cause Jaffa KREE.
Jaffa Kree. Kree Jaffa. Jaffa Kree. He said it the other way. That means it's more important than what he said the first time. The one that can't understand the Jaffa language, you know. Jaffa Kree. Kree Jaffa. What did he just say? Oh, he told him that he needed him to go down there to the other end of the ocean.
Leatus_Abnobos says, Intel. He betrayed the Gould.
That's right. He died free, Jaffa. Jaffa. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. No, the bridge will be too well guarded. Braytech. I love that. Do you have any more of this 4C, O'Neill? Let's see what we get. We got a purple one. Nice. Nice. That's what I like. Yeah. One day I'll use it for what it should be for. Cancel. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Yes, Pinky.
Arcanoloth says, O'Neill could be Intel cause he was Spec Ops career. He played dumb jock on the show but he knew his job.
That's right. And Richard Dean Anderson did not want to talk too damn much.
Leatus_Abnobos says, good point.
I've got him as strategist for some reason. I think it was because I accidentally clicked on activate secondary. Active secondary because okay, yeah, I must have been it must have been an accident because he had this here is active secondary because of the running. That's why everything's kind of slowed down because I accidentally clicked on that. Okay, the Miracle Worker was supposed to be for this back in the fight too. So run. Okay, so that's how I usually have him like this. Command officer for running. I don't know about the intel. Is there a running thing or? I had him as Juggernaut one time wherever that was at. You know, where you like run over them and they fall down. Yeah, Juggernaut right there.
Arcanoloth says, O'Neill would be ground pounder spec, so take your pick of command or intel spec primary, commando secondary for sure.
Well, that's one of the reasons I did not train Teal'c in a specialization yet, is because this is only a regular one.
Leatus_Abnobos says, commando.
He's only like a...
Arcanoloth says, temporal primary / secondary would give caperf, but not sure if that's on theme.
Yeah, well, I just went for something run fast for, you know, getting around the map. But the tactical, see, he's only a common. In my overall in-game tilk, I want to be a purple.
Arcanoloth says, what's teal CS traitors?
Trackers. That's acute senses, basic aggression, basic peak health, physical strength. But I do want to get a purple version with more of a Jaffa thing and just turn it into a new tilk and replace this tilk.
Arcanoloth says, officer quality affects traits, but we may not care.
Indeed. Indeed, O'Neill.
Arcanoloth says, okay, so I would never melee on an officer, so STR does not matter.
Indeed. I tried to go as best I could, make him like Christopher Judge. There's only so much you can do.
Arcanoloth says, peak health and aggression could be higher quality, but we could also do better with traits.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Since he's only common, he was just temporary until I got like a purple. Because I want Tilk to be a purple officer, you know.
Arcanoloth says, so we are looking for a male alien TAC officer with good traits.
Yes. Yes, Pinky.
Yes.
Arcanoloth says, Starfleet Allegiance.
Starfleet Allegiance. What is Starfleet Allegiance? Is that a game? That one of them games you've been playing? Boy, that one of them games you play, boy. Alright, here we go. I'm going to waste them all, see how far we get. Pretty good, pretty good. 91.2, maximum 10 runs still. Alright.
Leatus_Abnoba says, you are thinking Starfleet Armada.
Armada. Okay, gonna keep the on that. Indeed. Outdeed. No, indeed. Okay. Where is he at? Jim Hadar Kirak. Because I usually, if I want something big gold quality, I don't care how many Phoenix boxes I go through now. I mean, I used to have the little thing. Look at this. Available for... Available for 1 day, 12 hours, 17 minutes. You click on it. Available for 4 days, 12 hours, 17 minutes. Yay! Okay. Who played that? Don't put your nose in there. You don't know where that finger's been. Well, how far is this one got? Okay, so we'll take the transport. Transport to the park. Captain Kirak. Kaboom! What the hell? See the way they were running at me?
Leatus_Abnoba says, I want Mud's command bundle back in. I missed it and want it.
It probably will come back eventually. They have a way of having things swing back around. Back around, back around.
Leatus_Abnoba says, I want me a S-31 drone vessel.
A vessel? Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where the naval base in Alameda is? It's where they keep the nuclear vessels. Nuclear vessels. in Alameda. Poor Chekhov. Damn it, Jim. What the hell's the matter with you? One damn minute, Admiral. There's so many funny parts of that movie. One damn minute. Double dumbass on you. What does it mean, exact change?
Excuse me, sir. Can you direct me to the naval base in Alameda? It's where they keep the nuclear vessels.
Arcanoloth says, okay, so I am looking for superior creative and superior aggression.
Okay, well... alright. I mean, it's an in-game thing. I mean, it's nothing that needs to be done now. But hey, you know, I'm always looking. That's for sure.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, BRB. Need to do Wordle.
Wordle? Is that like peeing or number 2 or something?
Arcanoloth says, creative buffs their K-perf. Aggression buffs all damage.
Their kit performance? So they get it from kit performance too, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Indeed.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, daily word game.
Daily word game. You know, every time I look at the book that says crossword,
K-perf scales their skills yet.
when I look at a little booklet and it says crosswords, I said, well, I can think of a few crosswords. I'm thinking, oh wait, no, they're talking about the little game, not the actual words themselves.
Arcanoloth says, Bajorans have spiritual trait, buffs heals for size.
Ah. They have a strong belief system, is for reals, yo. The hell? Static? In living color, you can do what you wanna do. In living color. In living color. Wait, which one's missing a thing? Son of a bitch, okay. Alright, everybody. Move it or lose it, sister. Kaboom! And he done. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? He come to town like a midwinter storm. He rode through the fields so handsome and strong. His heart was his tool and his smile was his gun. All he had come for was to have him some fun. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? He brought disaster wherever he went. The hearts of the girls with a heavenly consent. They all ran away, so nobody would know, but left only men because of Cotton Eye Joe. The Rednecks. That's a pretty good song. It's catchy. It's old. They tried to do it and, you know, Motley Crue it, but yeah.
Arcanoloth says, Exchange has a bunch of alien tax with superior aggression and lucky, no creativity anywhere.
Dad nabbit, boys. Where you get them at anyway, you know? Just alien. Something rewards something somewhere, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Don't it, boy? Don't it? You don't have to look for anything. I'll eventually find it. I mean, one day. Talking away. Oh, I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway.
Arcanoloth says, https://sto.fandom.com/wiki/trait_creative.
Creative. Player, ground trait.
FBI, open up!
I guess I'm immune to that sometimes. I don't know. Basic information, game description, ground trait improves effectiveness of a kit of module abilities. Species that have the trait alien. Okay. Detailed information, 30% kit performance improves all kit modules, even if it's just a bridge officer, huh? That's interesting.
Laetus_Abnoboss says, Fabrine. Stupid word.
Fabrine.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, the exchange is just straight up failing me here. You'd need to grind the alien officer recruit missions.
Alien officer recruit. Alien officer recruit missions. Need to grind aliens. Alien officer recruit missions. Now, where would those be?
Arcanoloth says, oh, here is the officer version https://sto.fandom.com/wiki/trait_creative/boff.
Slasher, Mobasher, Banana Fanafo Fasher.
Arcanoloth says, Android and Krenum require superior creative, others are optional.
Dun dun dun. Go for it. Connect 4. Now, how in the world would... Okay. I've never grinded that mission that you speak of. Show no fear. Fashi may fade away. Oh, fade away. In your hands. The bite of a new day. Hey, 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 hey. Kirak. Jim Hadar Kirak was born regular Jim Hadar, hatched from the cocoon. Or however they're made, I forget. After learning that Jim Hadar could be free, Jim Hadar Kirak decided to go to Starfleet. He admired Kirk, so he wanted to change his name to Kirak, Jim Kirak, but wanted to keep the Hadar, Jim Hadar Kirak. I am Kirak. Hear me roar. I wanted to add that sound file, but there's so much noise in the background of it. I don't know. I'll probably clean it up. It'll probably sound all washly and washly, though. Round, round, get around. I get around, yeah. You just shot a fire at your ass there, bud. Fire at the ass. Talkies, anyone? Fire out of your anus. Fire. Oh, I have sabotage. Never mind. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, it's over anyway. Shit. Sabotage. Sabotage. Q, we're here. Q. Fuck you. Fuck you. Q. They gotta go back in time.
Laetus_Abnoboss says, just claim you lifetime Android boff. Oh, that's right.
Oh my.
You're a scrub. Smiley face.
Oh my.
No, I'm a stow away.
Arcanoloth says, https://sto.fandom.com/wiki/assignment_alien_bridge_officer_applicant.
Evaluate alien officer applicant. Is that like if I went to the academy or something like that? Have they actually decreased the damage done by ball lightning to things? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Arcanoloth says, so I gotta camp these maps on each alt each day until I find this mission, then wait 48 hours to see if it was a waste of time? Arcanoloth says, can we just buy this stuff from a vendor?
I wish they had like a thing to where you could change your bridge officer, like a trait or something, or, you know, swap out or whatever it is. That would be interesting. Interesting.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, K13 Boff?
K13 is her favorite. Don't ask her on a straight tequila
Leodis_Abnoboss
night.
says, or Boff vendor in ESD. Arcanoloth says, respect them yet.
RESPECT.
Arcanoloth says, ESD vendor is commons, no creatives in there.
Well, then.
Now you kid, I know my wife cheats on me. Every time I come home, the parrot says, quick, out the window.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, embassy Boff vendor?
Well, I could always start the mission stuff or whatever for O'Neill.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, colony or research Boff vendor.
Wouldn't that give you like a recruit, like commendation points or something? Like a reward anyway to do that? Not really cost you anything except 48 hours, you know? Or me, I would do it to several of my characters. I mean, I don't know, I'd have to leave the Dyson sphere. And leaving Dyson makes me feared of going places.
Says, embassy gives ROMs. We want an alien we can skin to TLC. Leodis_Abnoboss says, recruit commendation yet.
Where's that? Let me like look at the thingy here. Yeah. Tactical variations requires. Okay, yeah, right. Success chances, possible locations.
Says, yet, leaving Dyson for the Academy or any of these locations, and then you may not find the mission, so you have to warp around. Arcanoloth says, I'm not seeing it at Academy right now.
Tactical in ETA Edrina
Leodis_Abnoboss says,
engineering.
That is true.
Science. Tactical in ETA.
Arcanoloth says, K13 officers have to be fed founders.
And ERIDANI. Erie, or is it an I sound? Iridina? Iridani? Dini? Where the hell is that at? Is that like just, okay. Sector block is down there by Drazona. So you just have to like float around in space.
Arcanoloth says, map moving. Leodis_Abnoboss says, sector space.
Ew. Sector block timeline change imminent too. Look, it says. Is a sector block in the beta quadrant contains commonly referred to as neutral zone, but most federally on blah 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 blah. So if it's timeline changed, does that mean it doesn't exist anymore? Oh my god, man! Oh my god. We'll just have to float around out there eventually. No problem. No problems. We'll just do whatever. Welcome to Drazana, you bastard. New rumble ding dongus.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, the DOF missions are tied to the old sector maps, so when they changed the sector maps, this stuff got wired up to the old system with buggy scripts.
Nice.
Leotis_Abnoba says, sector space revamped moved the locations.
Nice. So it's like a float around until you find it type thing. Float around until you find Teal'c floating in space, like Thor. Because he is Thor. He is the Thor, the mighty Thor of the Asgardians. Asgards.
Arcanoloth says, there are entire forum threads of people reporting weird bugs when they fly round sector space hunting these missions, and other people unable to reprod the same issue, seeing something else.
I know every time I try to go to Kronos or something, like on automatic, it doesn't allow it
Streamlabs says,
much.
hate what you see?
Yes.
Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription.
I'm gonna unfollow myself.
Leotis_Abnoba says, sewn of the old chains are a pain.
Pain in the ass. Ain't in the pass. Ain't in the pass. Ain't no river by morning. Where the hell's Kagan, you little bastard?
Oh my.
Oh my god! 2 fingers, Captain. He plunged 2 fingers there. Held on very well. Ah, they flipped it. You see that, son of a bitch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how fast it goes back, too. That is so sad. It's like a... see you later. We got these. Yo. I have not made an Orion yet, either. Either, neither, neither.
Arcanoloth says, haha, Frank Castle be like, no, it wait. Arcanoloth says, chassin that cart.
No. Ocarina. Hey, Ocarina. Get over here. I wonder if someone liked Mortal Kombat and that's why they included that in here. Because you've got the, what is it, 222. Shuriken! Yeah, for some reason that doesn't work. I don't know why. Or perhaps because I may need to turn it into an actual command. You watch this. Where's it? Sound files. It's in order, supposed to be.
Leotis_Abnoba says, lame.
Lame. Nope, it says automatically generated. Let's see, let me preview it.
We have got to get this show on the road.
Yeah, it's right there. Why did it didn't play? I don't get it. Tries it again, I suppose. Lame. Laim. His name is Laim. People probably look at me like, wow, what? You revived my crew. Wow.
Life forms. You tiny little life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are you?
Yep, old Data. Or if he was in Australia, he'd be Data. Frel. Chianer, where's Data? Oh yeah, I can't shoot with that. Okay. It's like going bang, 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 choo-choo train. Still nothing, huh? What the hell? What in the hell's going on here? Votes? What does it say votes? Everywhere. Let's see. Cost. Submit. Maybe I should have submitted it. Maybe it worked now? It had vote on for some reason.
Leotis_Abnoba says, my god, this stream is horrible.
That's right. That's right, mister. That's right. This stream sucks ass.
We have got to get this show on the road.
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I just closed it out. Boom, boom. I'm here to say, well. I'd have the Incredible Hulk's ending theme, you know, the Lonely Man theme, but it'd get copyrighted. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. In a day or two. Listen, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. The fly by bottom. Fly by. Here we go again. Here we go again. Mastiff. You son of a bitches. Nice. Nice, Timmy. Nice. Timmy for the win, yo. Timmy for the win.
Leotis_Abnoba says, make one that's Arcano and make it like a Pokeball that opens a wiki page.
Have it go, I choose you! SDO better.
Leotis_Abnoba
Yes.
says, yes.
Yes. Yes, Pinky.
Leotis_Abnoba says,
Yes.
do it.
I'll have to find a good audio sample first.
Arcano Loth says, have it play the chest opening bit from Zelda, but the chest opens a fart.
Had to be a good fart. A good fart.
Captain to Enterprise. Before I put you in the brig, there's a little something I owe you.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
Consider that an order.
Did you enjoy it, Captain?
Believe me, Mr. Spock, it was painful. In more ways than one.
Fascinating. Pure energy. Pure thought. Totally incorporeal. Not life as we know it at all.
You have to thank Commander Rizzle for those sounds. Man, we need Rigel at work to inflate helium balloons. You fart helium sometimes when I'm nervous or angry. Jonathan Hardy. He played a good voice for Rigel. What the hell? Okay. Okay, alright. I thought I just... what the hell? Rare. Oh, fuck you. Die, bitch. How you like that, then? Uh-huh. Damn it. Every time I see a swarmer, I think of Halo, the library. I need a weapon. Do 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 do. Oh. Owie. Ouch, that height. Hadouken!
Leatus_Abnoba says, you are better than a fart Arcanio. A sta better logo should pop up.
Could totally do that. No, not Timmy, no! Timmy! Timmy! Ugh, I don't want to have to capture the Die, mister. What are you coming over here for? I'm gonna protect you. Okay. Let me go dump him then. Damn it! I didn't mean to capture that son of a bitch. Okay. Nope, we get tangled up in that. Continue. Reputation. Task Force Omega. Okay.
Ahead, warp factor 2.
Yes. That's how the toilet prize goes into warp. The toilet prize. It's its warp drive engaging. Or maybe I could put it somebody like from Dumb and Dumber. Harry on the toilet. Head warp factor 2. Oh, got it. Sweet. You know, kind of thing. I was going to call that one factor flush, but I didn't. I couldn't. I was afraid to go. Afraid to take a shit. Do you not be drinking? Daylight come and me one go home. A while ago, whenever you posted or mentioned in the chat about the 250 or whatever for dilithium to Zen, that was yeah. Well, it's never gonna be there anymore. I guarantee it. It's never gonna happen again. Barely. Man, if they increase it to like 1,000, that'd be crazy. A 1-to-1 ratio Zen, the lithium to Zen exchange, like get 8. An average player get 8 a day, 8 Zen, by just doing 1,000 paw. Archer. We need to get Dominic Keating and Trenner, or Connor Trenner, talking about Star Trek Online. We need to somehow get them to notice it, or they can talk about it on their podcast.
Leatus_Abnoba says, never happen. Supposedly they have ideas. Never seen them.
Yeah,
But
well,
they say they have them.
Yeah, they asked the players for ideas for like a dilithium sink, you know. Ooh, he's gonna eject. There he goes. He fell out. You see that? That's a smart Voth. He died anyway, but he unconscioused himself. Lullaby and good night. Go to bed, sleepy Voth guy. Archer. It's been a long flush. In between these seasons. Been a long flush. Now you got that diarrhea. I'll show you. I'll throw my gun at you. And I'll punch the air. Yeah, just you wait. Here we go. How you like that, huh? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. I threw it and it was coming back. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Come on, Tark. That's a good jump, Tark. Good jump, Tark. Good jump, Tark. Good jump it. Okay, that was my fault right there.
Leodis_Abnoba says, it's been a long turd, getting from the water to my cheek. It's been a long turd, clogging the downstairs bathroom.
Kadoop. And in between it, like, kadoop, you know? Like a turd hitting the water and splashing back. Kadoop. Kabloosh. Or is it, that's what my friend used to always call it, a kabloosh? When the turd enters the water. Meeting its end.
Leodis_Abnoba says, Splosh.
Splosh? Kabloosh. Kabloosh. You can imagine being like one of the sound directors or something like that for a movie, and including like someone's sitting on a toilet or whatever, just making all these noises for it. Doop, like drip, 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 drip. Like a baby being born, sitting on a toilet.
Leodis_Abnoba says, now we need a strained poop.
Like the Dumb and Dumber one. I know Trizander has a bunch of sounds and stuff there. He gets startled.
Leodis_Abnoba says, okay now like a OMG it blew out.
You mean like a prolapsed anus. If Murdoch was here, he'd love to talk about that.
Oh my. Oh my.
Someone's using their prolapsed anus to impregnate a woman. What? Wouldn't that be kind of wild? Transferring poop to someone else. 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Available on DVD.
Leodis_Abnoba says, Yoi say the sweetest things to me Scorp.
Anal Fisher. Rubber feast and anus. Rubber feast. Nobody like a rubber feast.
Leodis_Abnoba says, human centipede.
A human centipede? I'm gonna pick a fight with the general. Hey, General, come over here. Malcolm, you son of a bitch.
Leodis_Abnoba says, prolapsed anal fissure.
A prolapsed anal fissure. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. A prelapsed. Previously on prolapsed. Malcolm, me having to heal you killed me. Damn it. Malcolm, I blame you for our losing the match. Oh, well, the fact that there's 2 generals, okay, never mind. That's an unfair fight right there. Yeah, that's okay. That's an unfair fight right there. I need more players to come out here. We're gonna let them separate a little bit here.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, poor Malcolm. He was never good enough.
Never good enough. Well, he had a good rivalry with the Mako soldiers. Mako? They're the world's most fearsome fighting teams. They're heroes with nutsacks and they're green.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, he did give us red alert though.
Read alert? I don't know, it says alert condition red. What the hell? Look at him sitting there going, come on, guys, you can wake up now. Trip be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Arcanoloth says, specialist will always beat a generalist at their speciality, and a true professional would recognize this.
Alright, what the fuck? Alright, what the fuck here? What the fuck? What the fuck here? What the fuck? Flank critical severity. Ow, you bastard. Haha, phaser in the face. Ugh, you got me.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, Jack of all, master of none.
Master
Arcanoloth says, I think Reed was feeling inferior because he was previously in charge of ship defense and the addition of Mac OS meant a reduction in his AO and he chose to get territorial over his turf. Arcanoloth says, unfortunately I have seen this happen before.
Just like a thing that really can happen. Yes, sir. Oi, sir, you bastard, come over here, you bastard. I'm gonna tickle you with this phaser. Phase pistol, excuse me. Phase pistol. Boom. Shadow Archer engaged.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, humans are humans sadly, and sometimes they think if they can replace that job, maybe they can replace me next instead of thinking how they can improve and help the team. Arcanoloth says, and Reed was portrayed as a bit vain in that respect.
Yeah, but he ended up like respecting the Mako guys, you know.
Leodis_Abnoboss says, I agree Arcane.
The fuck?
I just hate they made him seem so whiny.
He wanted his Wonka bar now, damn it.
Arcanoloth says, Ent is a show, and they write the characters to have occasional conflicts for drama.
Yabba dabba doo. Kaboom! The hell was all that racket? Fire. Must be kind of hard to see that thing on your face there, Archer. They could totally take off that visual.
Leodis_Abnoba says, and with Sigourney Weaver as Ripley playing the security officer.
Yeah. Shaved head Ripley or the other day. If you're hacking and you know it, clap your hands. If you're hacking and you know it, clap your hands.
Leodis_Abnoba says, get away from Archer, you bitch. Arcanoloth says, haha, but Ripley was a tech. She just knew the rest of them were in over their heads.
Attack. Oh, the security guys just went off and attacked them anyway. What the hell? It's Malcolm in the middle. Malcolm.
Leodis_Abnoba says, she was badass. Didn't matter, she was tech. Arcanoloth says, I suppose she would be under enlisted ops in the Stowe class system.
Somebody's got to have her as a character on here somewhere. He's known a wind so cold 'cause he took a shit outside.
Arcanoloth says, yes, she was a tough cookie.
And she was in Ghostbusters.
Leodis_Abnoba says, original movie, she was a pilot.
A pilot. And in Ghostbusters, she was Zool. There is nothing else. There's only Zool. I use that at work a lot whenever people are talking about things. There's always this. No, there is not this. There is only Zool. You're like, huh? Yeah. Duh. Duh.
Arcanoloth says, imagine being sent to Siberia and having to take a shit. Thousands of miles of tundra in each direction. Man, I don't think I can hold it until we find a toilet.
Shit on the side of a mountain, it rolls down, causes an avalanche or whatever.
Leodis_Abnoba says, such range.
Yodelay-hoo. Ultimate fart causes chaos. Chaos on the bridge, did you? We're going to save that for tomorrow. Standing there alone, the ship is waiting, all systems are go. Are you sure? Controller's not convinced, but the computer has the evidence. No need to abort. The countdown starts. Alright. Me, my main character, if I have the time to, if the event is ready. Because I want him to do the event to get the dilithium from that. Dilithium. 25 minutes. Okay, never mind. Change over to Gary to get some of these endeavors then. Gary the Klingon. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not Gary over here. I'm not Gary. I'm Gary's cousin, Larry. Heal hull. Destroy Undine ships. Perfect area for that. Okay.
Leodis_Abnoba says, come on down.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on this. Process is wrong, bitch. Gary the Klingon says I have warp factor too. Head warp factor, Back to the Future's lines. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, battles contact zone.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
Oh, that one all the way through. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm liking a yeah. Oh, this one's almost like capture, like. There we go. Go to number 2. Because the number 2 position is always available. Hello, everybody. I'm here. Okay, shield. So that'd be that right there. Shield regeneration. Yes. That's is all I have of that.
Ahead, warp factor 2.
I need to find a good battle zone. Here we go. How fast does he go? 133 is about average. About average. My other ship, my main ship, it's like 1.37. Or no, 137, that point. What the fuck? Fight the walk. Fight the walk, Wookiee. Okay, we need some damage. We need shield damage, so I'm not going to really fight much.
Leatus_Abnoba says, I like that the extra is a flush.
The flush factor. Flush factor 4, mister. My right shield's failing. Oh, we need hull. Ooh, that jumped up a hole pretty damn good. Look at that. Spin me right around, baby, right around. We will shoot you. You are not Klingon, therefore we will kill you. Cling on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. Alright, we need some damage. Stop shooting everybody. Damn it. Ouchie! That would hurt. Klingon. Yeah, I'm glad we missed that and got shot by it. It makes me feel like a Klingon. Boom de yada, boom de yada, boom de yada, boom de yada. Klingon. Come on, hit. There you go. We're trying to take damage on purpose so I can get this whole thing.
FBI, open up!
For some reason, it just doesn't get me right now. I don't know. I didn't jerk or nothing. For Xander, who has a channel, he gets gotten a whole lot by that. But he has his blaring turned up really loud. That might be why. Why oh why with my naked eye? Where the hell did that dude go? Where the hell you go?
Leatus_Abnoba says, you aren't guilty enough.
Guilty. I suppose not. I don't know what I'd be guilty about.
Leatus_Abnoba says, I got a gift to his channel.
Oh. Like a sub-gift? I need to do the Nimbus arc with Gary the Klingon one day.
Leatus_Abnoba says, yet.
Go to bed, there'll be no more napping. Wake up!
Leatus_Abnoba says, from someone I don't know.
Somebody that you didn't know. Well, it could be that they randomly just decided to give anybody new a sub to get them to come back, kind of situation. I don't know about it. I don't know, like, if I'm able to gift subs, like, without spending money. I don't know. I don't know. I've used that Amazon Prime free thing one time to sub to someone.
Leatus_Abnoba says, trying to poach other channels.
Poaching. Gonna poach them on the poach. I need to associate him with some key binding. Guess I don't have. I thought I had him at key binding. Yeah, okay, it's working, sort of. Klingon. I shall shoot you with my Klingon weapons. Gary the Klingon has killed you.
Leatus_Abnoba says, so little Stow watchers.
Yep, there's not that, it's not that super popular, I guess. I like it. I like it. Well, it could be because it being an MMO and having to, wait around and time consuming doing things. I know,
Arcanoloth says, it's a quiet niche, far from the front page. Arcanoloth
off
says,
in the back corner.
Just how I like it.
Back in the back corner here. When Jack Patillo from Rooster Teeth
Leatus_Abnoba says, same here Arcane.
When he was twitching a lot.
It's an older game. Twitch likes new stuff.
I suggested that he play this game because he was asking for suggestions for games. And he's like, no, I don't think I want to play that. It seems like I'd have to invest a lot of time into it or whatever. I'm like, but your whole niche is about, like, playing games. And that you love games. Like, and he's like, he likes Star Trek. Some people just don't. Dude, I need some more damage here. What the fuck? Can I just give it to myself anyway? No. I gotta wait for it. Come on, attack me. What the hell, attack me. Damn it. Damn it, mister. 434, 343 Guilty Spark.
Arcanoloth says, some people dislike MMOs and this is def an MMO. BATT3MPIRE says, bring back Mixer.
Bring back Mixer. Hello, Bat Empire. Bat Empire. How you been? Alright, we got that one. We got that one too. Let's get the hell out of here. We cannot get out of here. We must destroy. No, we're going to get out of here. What the fuck? Klingon. Klingons do not run from battle. They strategically remove themselves from the battle zone to gather more data. Ouchie, you are hurting Klingons. Look over here. Watch out. Navi goes off and just disappears without telling Link.
BATT3MPIRE says, good mate, I was playing Stow.
Oh.
Just switched to GTA.
I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 in a damn long time. Well, those just do.
Get off the damn shed!
Get off the shed. Get off the damn shed. The damn shed. Stop following me, you bastard. Get off the damn shed. Klingon. Gary the Klingon continues his journey in the Undine battle zone. You can totally do away with the whole tracer things, I would think, right? I'm not really a fan of that. I know that it shows you, like, hey, this is the direction you're going. But I'm not a fan of it. The way, it's like it stays too long. It needs to like just be a little bit behind, in my opinion. I am in my opinion, Pagnano, my opiniano. How is tomorrow, Bat 3 Empire? I'm Thrimpire. 3? Is it supposed to be an E pronunciation? Oh, get rid of that. Okay, and then get that in there. Reward him with it. Reward. A 4th? Wow, yeah, we'll take it. Get him up there. Cling on me when you are not strong, and I will be your Klingon. I will help you carry on. Gary the Klingon and his shenanigans. He's always telling those fat jokes. Oh, time to upgrade to a tier. What is that? 4?
BATT3MPIRE says, it's not raining. Been raining here for 3 weeks.
Wow. Wow. Like straight? Every single day?
Target that explosion and fire.
Fire at that explosion and target it. Destroy everything and then target every debris. Wow. Whoa, Captain.
BATT3MPIRE says, pretty much.
Wow.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, ugh. We're at Bat Empire.
Australia, right? Or either England. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. Or the UK.
BATT3MPIRE says, Australia.
Yep, Australia. What part? If you don't mind me asking.
BATT3MPIRE says, Gendays cheer, Gendays salty, Latany 73 love.
Oh my. Fill in the blank. Blank in the fill. Yay, tier 4. Congratulations, you dumbass. Thank you so much. I love to accept the reward here. Ooh,
BATT3MPIRE says, Mid-North Coast NSW.
Okay. Nice.
Arcanoloth says, was just looking at an archive of the old game rankings site. God bless the archivers.
Well, what about archive.org or whatever that's out there for all these websites? Maybe there's some old stuff there. New South Wales. It's only like misted rain here a little bit.
Arcanoloth says, Game Rankings was the largest central database of game reviews from the print media era, before 2000.
I use Game Debate a lot.
Arcanoloth says, Internet Archive does good work yet.
I like it. I've archived several sites myself from it.
OXNYX053 says, yes. The race to 100k DPS.
The race continues. I want to put my hat in
Arcanoloth
that.
says, Metacritic bought out Game Rankings and closed it down. They said they would add the data to their site but no EDA. Arcanoloth says, https://grblade.sk/number/
// Hello, Sydney. Oh, hey there, guy. How you doing? I ain't talked to you so long. I wanted to get that, the creepy guy voice or whatever sound effect, but I didn't. I didn't do that. I didn't. Gary the Klingon. There should be like a thing about getting reputation stuff for these recruits.
Arcanoloth says, How many of the front page has everyone played?
How many of the front page? The front page. What is the front
Leatus_Abnoba says, ///////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////
WDW.com.
I haven't owned a console in decades, so I missed most the Nintendo stuff.
Really? What about emulators?
Arcanoloth says, haha heckin' slasher film in here.
Hello, slashers. Is this available yet? 9 minutes. Okay.
Leatus_Abnoba says, ////fest.
You'll have a slashing time. Wilma. Hello there, Barney.
Arcanoloth says, emulators work yet, but you can't play WII stuff without a motion control setup.
That is true.
OXNYX053 says, front page? None of them. Arcanoloth says,
I've never heard of front
I have
page.
not tried setting up the Switch emulator on this PC.
Somebody had made a script to allow
Stream Elements says,
damn it,
for a
Stream
list of
Elements.
chat commands type.
Fuck you, Stream
commands
Elements.
without quotes.
Fuck you, Stream Elements.
This will trigger 3 bots to talk
shit.
over each other, spamming the channel with information.
You're a piece of shit, Stream Elements. You're a piece of shit. But there was this script that someone had come out with that you would run under some sort of program or whatever. You hook up like Bluetooth on your computer. I have a Wii remote, and you could actually use the Wii a certain way. It would even work with 2 candles. Like if you get 2 candles or whatever, the Wii sensor was like a infrared thing, and it would track like which way it would go and stuff. And I could actually move the mouse around on the computer using the Wiimote back then. I tested it out, and even with the candles, like I'd put 2 candles there, and as long as it has a sense of infrared and you like would align it just right, it would actually work. It was interesting. Infrared has been like Nintendo's #1 like technology ever since the original NES, because of the way that the games were, or the system was built, the light gun and all that kind of good stuff. And what was it? The rocket launcher thing for that gotcha game with a paintball gun. It used light, for a lot of its stuff, and it was really interesting.
Arcanoloth says, on that first page, I have played Ocarina of Time, Orange Box, Halo,
Dude, I gotta go to
Half-Life
this thing.
2, BIOS Hawk, Portal 2.
The front page is the front page of the front page of the front page. Made by... I have not played Super Mario Galaxy. I have not played Mario Odyssey.
Leatus_Abnoba says, most of those games I've played.
Xbox 360 Grand Theft Auto 5, but I do have the PC version. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I still have that one. Grand Theft Auto 4 for PC. Yeah. I've not played Super Mario 64. Hell yeah, I still got that son of a bitch. Arkham, oh my god. Batman Arkham City, Arkham game. I do not want to talk about those. Halo Combat Evolved. I have played that on the Xbox. And PC first. Super Metroid, still have that.
Leatus_Abnoba says, Mario RPG. Underrated gem.
I've watched it played by a friend, but I myself have not played it. It was pretty interesting, I have to agree. Portal 2 PC, I've played that on here with a friend one time.
Leatus_Abnoba says, so good.
Journey. Yeah, Batman, the Arkham games, holy shit. I had 360, so I had the game, I still have the games for the 360. I played it on normal mode and went all the way through. Then I increased the difficulty all the way up, played it on the hardest difficulty, got the achievements for that and all that kind of stuff.
OXNYX053 says, I went for D2 to DDO, ever and evidently, to STO.
And then I installed it for Games for Windows Live, back when that was a thing. Did the same thing, normal, played it through, then played it through on the hardest difficulty level, or either the hardest difficulty level anyway. And then Games for Windows Live went away, so it went to Steam. Well, it didn't transfer all the achievements to Steam, so I played the game again, hardest difficulty level, went all the way through, got everything I could out of it.
Arcanoloth says, DDO is an interesting game. I wanted to like it, but bounced off the business model. BATT3MPIRE says, my brother has an original Xbox, still uses it.
I was given one. It's in a box somewhere. And a bunch of games for it, or with it. Admiralty wins.
Arcanoloth says, not really F2P so much as free trial, then buy/sub to get most of the content.
PlayStation was good about a lot of free trial stuff. I remember like Pizza Hut giving out like a free demo disc of certain games and stuff back in the day. It was pretty cool.
Leodis_Abnoba says, I hooked up my Dreamcast, I just look at it.
You're like, where's all the games for this? Never came out. I remember the commercial for that. It was like all the characters were inside of it and stuff. Back in the day.
Arcanoloth says, which is fine if that's your main game, but if I can't group with people to level without paying, I have other stuff to do.
Played some sort of a Star Wars game.
OXNYX053 says, I worked around it, and when they rolled out crafting I went home. Then the Underdark expansion. I had a character 4 years in, but didn't have the level to play it.
Sucks. Suckers McFuckers. Sandwich fuck. Fire truck. Did the same thing with Arkham City. Was it? Oh, no, okay. Which one was which? Arkham Asylum, Arkham City.
Leodis_Abnova says, it reminds me why I switched to PC. Sega Saturn and Dreamcast. Ruined consoles for me.
Dude, I hated Sega so much. I didn't have a Sega, but when I would play...
Arcanoloth says, yeah, didn't they add Forgotten Realms to DDO? So fuck Eberron, I suppose.
Who is
BATT3MPIRE says, I still have my Atari 2600 from when I was a kid.
Who this? Who this? Identify yourself.
OXNYX053 says, it is I.
I thought you were at work. Whoops. Is this available yet? Let's see. Nope, 52 seconds. Nice, 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 huge. Okay, I did that in process. You did the boom, 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 boom thing. Where's that at? Is that like a... Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. No, the other guy was at work. Oh, the other guy. Yes, I keep forgetting who's who, and I don't pay attention. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Yes, how do you do that?
OXNYX053 says, Fireworks Area LTS perk.
Gary the Klingon. Oh, I don't have any things here. That's like a thing, a perk. Yeah. Oh yeah, well here, have this. How do you like that?
Leatus_Abnobos says, Scorpy is scrub.
Oh my god. There's actually things attacking. What the hell?
OXNYX053 says, fireworks was the reason why my wife bought Lifetime.
Ooh. You want to take this fight to invisibility mode. Dude, I can barely see you. I thought I was supposed to be able to see like you a lot more if you're invisible or cloaked. Cloaking for causes. You will blow us out of the sky, Klingon. Klingon. Carfax. Wait, Carfax? Carfax.com. Let's see, events, unlock. Okay, cool, okay. It's unlocked. I'm going to switch over to my main character so that he can collect the dilithium from that. Because that's how my main guy gets his dilithium. Where am I? There I am.
OXNYX053 says, enhanced battle cloak. If we're on a team, you see more.
Oh, okay. See more buns. Like on Letterkenny, Noah Dick, Anita Dick.
Arcanoloth says, gotta smash these red rocks. OXNYX053 says, Fed or Klingon. Can I tag along?
Oh my.
I'm so impatient, I'm sorry. Mister? I wonder, do you get like a 30-minute penalty or whatever if you leave this one? Like...
Arcanoloth says, Hulk smash.
Captain to Enterprise, before I put you in the brig, there's a little something I owe you.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
Consider that an honor.
Did you enjoy it, Captain?
Believe me, Mr. Spock, it was painful in more ways than one.
Fascinating. Pure energy.
OXNYX053 says, don't worry about it. Arcanoloth says, lever penalty is public queue. If you want to warp without penalty, start private.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
Do I need to make that louder? Can I make it louder is the question. Since it's video and not just an audio file. We are the Borg of Destruction. Look at what I saw right here, look. I think of Boss Hog from the Dukes of Hazzard whenever she says look. Look. Roscoe, you see that right there? See what them Duke boys did right there. Look. Not a probe. That's what aliens do. They probe people, things, ideas. They'll probe you if you don't protect yourself. You've got to wear some protection. If you and the aliens unite.
Oh my.
Damn it. Trying to destroy this there thing right there, boys.
It's time for
Again. Oh, look at that.
Oh my.
There's a problem with the mesh right there. There's a problem with the mesh there, boys. Again, you'll have to think Commander Riz for me adding those sounds to there, because the link stuff, like the sound effects for that. Downloaded the sound rip file or whatever from Ocarina of Time. Hey, Ocarina. Everybody call me Ocarina. Ocarina. Alright, which ones do we probably don't need?
Transport _Abnoboss says, keep up the good work.
If you want some entertainment, you can go to my YouTube channel and look up the Quantum Leap intros.
Abnoboss says, stealing others' ideas.
That's damn right. Well, he was like had the idea of the ocarina thing and whatnot, and I put that on there, and then I got to thinking it'd be funny if we had like a bunch of Link sounds, and then when I went through them, I noticed a pattern of Link orgasming.
Leatus _Abnoboss says, the American way.
That's right, damn it. It's the American way to steal others' ideas and shove them under. Oh my. Oh my, 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 my. See, 88997 lowest 7 gamma. Gamma me. Gamma me. Iron blue. Aegis. That's out Aegis. It's out Aegis, mister. Mister. Hello there, mister. But I have Quantum Leap like versions that I made years ago, intros. Like realizing he was late on the rent, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped out for a smoke and was gunned down. Listen here, you son of a bitch. Imagine Navi from the Bronx or something like that. I told you to look over here and you didn't. Now look at you. You done got shot by some spider thing. And it's all your fault. Okay. Change character, mister.
Leatus _Abnoboss says, I didn't see those. Saw your Farscape.
Farscape continues. Oh, yes. The ends of the promos from Sci-Fi. Previously on Farscape. I have a CD, or well, a DVD that I made.
Leatus _Abnoboss says, and you bouncy.
Bouncy? Huh? What? Where? Who? Whenever I came across like a bunch of this stuff, we recorded them, put them on my website back in the day, and I made a DVD full of all of the season 3 ones that I could play anytime I wanted to.
OXNYX053 says, I cheerfully accept all blame.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Responsibility is someone else's issue.
Microsoft Agents Genie does Quantum Leap. Hulk intro. Let's see, paste.
Scorpwana says, https://www.youtube.com/watch v=Ruzam. Leatus _Abnoboss says, fascinating.
Yeah, that's the link I posted is just one of them. There's like 6 of them on there. If you want just random bullshit, I mean, over the years, there's a bunch of random shit on my computer. Uploaded all that. I have a slap video that I've been working on forever. Every time I watch a TV show on my computer or like watch a movie, I'll screen capture if someone gets slapped, and I'll put it in there. I'll add it to the video. I've kind of neglected a few of them here lately, but yeah. Thought it would make for pretty cool content on YouTube one day, but I never got around to doing it. Arrgh. Oh, somebody just ghosted him in the ass. Not now, damn it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Well, Batman is officially, or The Batman is officially in theaters. Anybody gonna watch it? Anybody want to watch it? The Batman. The Batman. It's like Jake and the Fat Man, but Commissioner Gordon and the Fat Man. Commissioner Gordon and the Batman. Are you gonna tell me what I know? I'm gonna have to show you my ass.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, "What did you just make me watch?"
It's just a little intro that I created years ago. It's no video, it's just audio.
Arcanoloth says, "Paul Dano as Riddler, Colin Farrell as Penguin. Sign me up."
Colin Farrell is the Penguin?
OXNYX053 says, "Make you watch?" You clicked it.
Yes, Pinky. Yes, Pinky. If you like that kind of stupid humor.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, "Sigourney Weaver as the Batman."
The Batman. I have Quantum Leap to Shits, Quantum Leap Drunk, Psych Ward, Quantum Leap, his only friend on this journey is Al, an imaginary friend. It's some bullshit that I made years ago. It's nothing really. Crotch shot! Crotch, 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 crotch. Crotch, 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 crotch. She still is not
Leatus_Abnoboss says, "What was stated earlier RESB on City is someone else's issue."
What was stated earlier, is it responsibility is someone else's issue? Responsibility, mister. Wristpants.
Leatus_Abnoboss says,
Responsibility. Don't you give me the laser eye. Okay, see. Kolchak the Night Stalker. Before Sam and Dean was Kolchak. He's the OG hunter from back yonder. Klingon!
OXNYX053 says, "Most definitely not mine."
What responsibility? I'm confused.
Leatus_Abnoboss says, "All of it." Leatus_Abnoboss says, "Keep up Scorpy." BATT3MPIRE says, "My TOS tune has all female officers, huge tits, fat asses and thick thighs, all 70s man."
Searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the gamma radiation chamber of the room.
Oh my.
He woke up feeling different, remembering nothing about the accident, facing consequences that he could not atone, and driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter. A man hot on his trail is Al, the investigative reporter, who continuously follows Sam wherever he may appear. And now, when Dr. Beckett grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs. Dr. Beckett is believed to be dead, and he must let the world think that he is dead until he can find a way to control the raging spirit.
Leodis_Abnobas says, I am having a PTSD flashback.
Sorry? I'm confused. I'm confused. But it doesn't take much to confuse me. Okay, we need to sell that. Discard it, whatever. Get that out of the way. Discard that.
OXNYX053 says, 70s man? Fat asses, hairy chest, mullet and handlebar mustache.
Dun, dun. Judge Wapner. Dun, 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 dun.
The best compliment I got from these were it just felt normal, like no one really had a question.
Oh,
it moves.
YouTube was still playing automatically. What the fuck? How dare it? I don't have it on autoplay anyway. What the fuck? What the? Yeah, what the? There. Fuck the wuck. I blame it all on the Wookiee. Okay, that should be enough for that then. Yeah, that should be enough there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Katie. Katie, okay. Okay. Katie, okay.
OXNYX053 says, Wap Piner? No Phil Donahue.
No, Wapner. Phil Donahue, yeah. Oh, Donahue, man. Remember, what's it? The Naked Gun. What movie was that where they kept thinking that Drebin was Phil Donahue?
BATT3MPIRE says, that describes my GTA tune I'm playing right now. With leather pants and jacket.
GTA tune. It's like about average for GTA. Mine has a
Leodis_Abnobas says, LOL.
Hey, you watching me playing game here? No. Okay, personal. We'll do that. Let's see there. There. Come on, where's some more stuff at? Where's some more stuff? Did we leave out engineering? There's some, okay. Okay, there's that. Oh, yeah.
Hard no.
Leodis_Abnobas says, wait, are we supposed to watch you play? I thought this was an AOL chat room with text-to-speech.
Hey, American Online. Oh my god, AOL. You've got mail. Files done. That dude is still, or was still alive a few years ago whenever I had an interview with him. I did not interview him. Someone had an interview with him, so let's not get that confused. Discard that.
Arcanoloth says, ding, fries are done.
Fries are done?
OXNYX053 says, cheetah chat for the win.
ICQ. Yahoo. Hotmail. ICQ.
Leodis_Abnobas says, would you like an apple pie with that?
Like an apple pie with that. Welcome to McDonald's. What do you want? I'd like number 2. Would you like a hot apple pie with that? No. Yet.
OXNYX053 says, I had an ICQ number.
Me too. I can't remember what the hell it ever was, too. It was too damn long. Out of nowhere, a Klingon appears. Oh no, he's one of those weird guys. No, he's a Klingon. He's a Beck. No, he's not. What the hell? He's one of those weird guys with a weird face. Okay. Roster man, he be jamming so smooth. Cold check. The Night Stalker.
Leodis_Abnoba says, look up Burger King Carol of the Bells.
Burger
You
King
won't
Carol
be
of the
disappointed,
Bells?
Scorpy.
It's like the Burger King guy. Let's see. Gorn order. What's that? What's this? Conscription order? The hell? What in the hell? Oh yeah, I can't because I got. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you there, buddy. Okay.
OXNYX053 says, OMG, my gem is on a rainbow boat.
Rainbow boat? Reading rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Okay, we got our order back for tomorrow. Look at this. Why didn't that play? Oh, there's a G missing. Okay. 3, 4. That's our list. Backwards and ready to go for tomorrow.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Ba-dum-dum. Ba-dum-dum. Hello, Lilu. Hello, Lilu. Alright. Where am I at on this whole and massive? It says 6 people. Seriously, there's 6 people watching? Why? How? Okay, I've gone 3 hours, 12 minutes, 13 seconds.
OXNYX053 says, Disruptor, Tetrian, and Phaser front. AP, Plasma, and a Polaron Omni rear. Leodis_Abnoba says, nice.
Nice. I think I'm going to call it a game. Or a stream. I had to work today and I'm kind of wore down. Was on the register the whole day. We have clearance right now.
FBI, open up!
Arcanoloth says, GG.
Yes. So I'm going to say goodnight, everyone, and good morning.
OXNYX053 says, it's the legendary DD, it's a rainbow of death.
And a good morning to Bad Empire.
Leodis_Abnoba says, night y'all.
Night y'all, how y'all doing? Me too, bud. I'm Southern. Yeah, it's like morning over there in Australia. So good morrow to you, because you're ahead so far. Yeah, I can't remember how many hours though. It's like a bunch. And y'all don't do daylight saving times over, do you? In Australia?
Lewis! Mom! Mommy!
PATT3MPIRE says,
Mama!
it's 6:15 p.m. here.
Oh wow, I was totally off. I'm so sorry.
Mom! Mommy! Mama!
Leodis_Abnoba says, hi.
So yeah, you're way ahead then. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, yeah, it's MC Wolfcat. She's in South Africa. That's right. So it's always morning for her there. Yeah, you're in the future, dude. Yes, right now for me and here in Central Time in America, it's like 1.
OXNYX053 says,
20.
I need 2 more CRTH DEM consoles.
Damn consoles.
BATT3MPIRE says, she looks like my Discovery tune.
Yeah, I kind of like use the default face for her. But anyway, Lilus will start everything off again tomorrow because she's the first one. Then we go in this little order here. Until
Leodis_Abnobos says, dem thick consoles.
Them thick consoles, yo. Alright. I am going to say good night, morning, and evening to all of you. Or an N-I-N-G, Ning. Good mornight. And thank y'all for showing up.
Leodis_Abnobos says, toodles.
Toodles. He was with Peter Pan. Alright. Good night, everybody. And in 5, 4, 3,
OXNYX053 says, good morning night.
Bye-bye.